Now I'll admit, when it comes to taking windows out and putting them in, I know my way around a sash and a sill. But when the subject turns to window decor and Lynn starts talking about Roman shades, swags, and cornices, I know enough to go looking for some expert help. Well, here's a site here. You can actually buy window treatments online.
Wow.
It's true you can get almost anything on the internet, and the Smith & Noble site that we landed on gave us tons of ideas and information. But drapery dummy that I am, I have a hang-up when it comes to buying curtains in cyberspace.
I wish we could get some help.
Now, the company doesn't normally send experts to the house, but in my case, they graciously made an exception.
Since it is your formal dining room, I'd like to create a little formality in here. I would do a nice panel. I would mount it and come out about 4 to 8 inches on each side. That'll give you more width across. And I would mount it close to the ceiling so you get a higher window.
So really it's creating the illusion of a much taller ceiling as well as a wider window.
Exactly.
Kara Roberts is a design consultant with Smith & Noble. Her suggestion for our family room is pretty straightforward.
We can always do your traditional traversing drapery or side panels here.
In our master bedroom, Lynn lays out the situation.
We have the issue of a really wide window view that I love, but this is our bedroom, so we really want to create privacy.
I would recommend traditional draperies where you have a double layered drapery system, where you have your sheer underlay and a nice heavy drapery that you can open and close.
Kara also has some interesting ideas for our daughter's room, the kitchen, and the bathroom. So, armed with Kara's suggestions, we went back online to look at some fabric options. Now, even the most confident e-buyers wouldn't dare make fabric selections from a computer screen. It seems that Smith & Noble understands this and willingly sends us fabric swatches. My confidence bolstered, we made our selections and placed our order. A few weeks later, Kara drops in to check on us while we're putting things up.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Great in here.
Look, I love this fabric.
Oh, turned out beautiful.
love this fabric.
I love the natural Roman shades. Really ties in the warm colors of the floor, makes it a little more eclectic, casual, and fun.
So we did okay?
I think it's great.
So we got the
Good so
before
far.
and we got the after. So just one more of these to do. This room will be finished then.
Great.
It really works.
take a look at
Extending
the
the drapes beyond the window edge and setting them high up on the wall actually does give the impression of a larger window and a higher ceiling. Next, we unveil the family room.
Voila! Isn't it gorgeous? I love these.
I love it. It looks fabulous.
This was easy to
Great.
put up, just a single traverse rod, and then the valance on top. A nice frame effect. I like that. And neutral. So we can put off our decisions on what else is going to go in this room for a little while longer. We're not forced in any direction with that.
Not committed.
Right.
Yeah. We already have a couple of couches that I bought, honey, so
I'm seeing a sea of black leather recliners myself
Yeah.
with a big screen TV.
dream, dream, and dream.
The bedroom solution, I must say, is as good looking as it is practical. The plush drapery material blocks the morning sunlight, while the sheer panels give us privacy during the day without obscuring our view.
I think this was a really great solution to this huge window.
I think the cornice, I think it made a very big difference. It really gives a very finished look, a very rich look.
And when it came to choosing fabric for our daughter Danielle's room, Lynn found exactly what she
It's
wanted.
not too girly, but it's feminine.
And here it is, made into, that's right, a Roman shade.
Other than the Roman shade, is there any other decorative items that we could do though?
The only thing I could think of is that you might want to top this treatment again with a little fabric valance. The other thing I would suggest is to order extra fabric.
Right.
If you want to, at a later point, do little decorative pillows, cover a seat cushion of any kind, it's nice to have extra fabric on hand.
See, I didn't think that's where you're going to go with that. I thought you were going to say because your daughter's certainly going to come in here with magic markers and decorate these. You'll want to replace them.
That could be true also.
Always a possibility.
Now here in the guest bathroom, the challenge was to come up with a window treatment that would let in plenty of light, but also afford privacy.
This is actually one of my favorite products, the Illusion Shade.
It looks so good here.
It looks really great in here. It's a nice, clean, tailored look. What's great about this is it's a slatted product, but it's covered by a real sheer fabric, and then you have complete privacy when you tilt the blinds, so you have total privacy.
I love it.
And I really like how The little valance on top just kind of softens the room.
The kitchen is another place we used the Roman shade. Now, of all the window treatments, these were probably the easiest to put up. Just an L bracket and a couple of screws to hold the shade in place.
I really wanted to put something up here that just had a little color and that gave the window a finishing touch.
For the most part, you're going to have it drawn up like you have it right now. It kind of creates the look of just a valance top treatment, but gives you the option to lower it when you need to.
Well, you know what I've learned from all this? Whether you want privacy, the illusion of a taller window, a room theme, a feeling of luxury, light control, or a room accent, there's a window treatment that'll do the trick.